They say intelligence has no limits. But for one dog, it comes closer than we ever imagined. Meet the Border Collie, the world's smartest dog. A mind so sharp, it can outthink sheep, handlers, and sometimes even us. This is not just a story about a breed. It's a look inside the mind of a true genius. On the rugged borderlands between Scotland and England, farmers needed more than just muscle to manage their flocks. They needed instinct, precision, and thought. So, they selectively bred a dog that could understand their every whistle and gesture from hundreds of yards away. Over generations, the Border Collie evolved. They learned not just to follow commands, but to understand intention. Every stare, every step, every subtle motion became a form of communication. This was intelligence born from sheer survival. But how do we quantify this intelligence? Science wanted to know just how smart these dogs really are. The answer came in the form of a remarkable collie named Chaser. She learned the names of more than 1,200 individual toys. She could recognize them one by one, fetch them on command, and even understand simple grammar, like combining nouns and verbs. This proved that Border Collies don't just memorize, they reason. They make choices. They think through problems with a calm, almost eerie focus that rivals some primates. When you look into their eyes, you can practically see the gears turning, processing the world around them. However, genius often has a shadow side. A bored Border Collie can destroy a room faster than a tornado. When their brilliant mind isn't challenged, it actively seeks out chaos to create. Chewing, digging, hurting the kids, they'll do anything to find a job to do. This is why so many collies end up misunderstood and rehomed. They're not misbehaving out of spite. They're simply trying to fill the deafening silence in their brilliant, understimulated minds. They are thinkers in a world that often just wants a pet. Yet, behind that incredible sharpness lies a heart that beats for connection. A Border Collie doesn't just obey you, it feels you. It studies the subtle shifts in your shoulders, the look in your eyes, the tone of your voice. It anticipates your moves before you even make them. That bond, that silent, unspoken conversation, is what makes the Border Collie not just intelligent, but truly extraordinary. They don't see you as an owner to be served. They see you as a partner to collaborate with. Watch them in motion, a blur of black and white, a living arrow racing across the field. A single, sharp whistle sends them flying left, then instantly right. They gather a scattered flock, split it with surgical precision, and guide it home, all through thought and instinct. There's no frantic barking, no chaos, just silent, calculated strategy. On the agility course, they dominate every turn, predicting obstacles before they appear, moving with a fluid grace that seems to defy physics. To see a Border Collie work is to watch intelligence in its purest, most kinetic form. But let's be clear, owning the world's smartest dog is not a simple undertaking. They require hours of mental and physical stimulation every single day. They need puzzles, training, and most importantly, a purpose. Without it, they'll invent their own adventures. And trust me, they're not the kind you'll enjoy cleaning up. But for the right person, for someone willing to invest the time and energy, a Border Collie becomes a once-in-a-lifetime companion. They are loyal, deeply aware, endlessly curious, a true partner in every sense of the word. Behind those intelligent, soulful eyes lies a mind that never stops learning, never stops questioning. The Border Collie reminds us that true intelligence isn't just about knowing things, it's about understanding. They listen, they watch, they feel, and when they look at us, it's almost as if they re-asking a simple question: what will we learn together today? The Border Collie is not just the smartest dog in the world, but perhaps the one that understands us best.